Sorry on the YouTube side of things. I sometimes forget that I have to actually go to the dashboard and hit start stream or live or whatever before I get up and walk away. It's a bit annoying. But yeah, we're doing a early stream today. How's everybody doing? I just wanted to make sure I wasn't getting any I'm like not getting any there we go. Wasn't getting any like data telemetry coming through my YouTube dashboard. YouTube little wonky. Anyway, we're doing early stream today, which is going to be interesting because one of the main reasons I don't stream earlier on in the day, is because there are sometimes certain parts of the day where I get a little tired and I kind of want to take a nap. And then I don't end up actually taking naps. And then I stream at like 7 o'clock anyway. But one of the other reasons is I sometimes have obligations during the day, and it's not really obligations. It's more like I get asked to do something. And one of the main reasons why I start at 7 is because I don't normally get asked to do something after that time. Also, we normally have dinner at like 5. So there's a good chance that around 5 o'clock I'll have to do a BRB stream or do a BRB screen to go back and to go and eat and everything. I also one of the main reasons I'm doing a longer I don't want to say longer because I don't want to tie myself into that. One of the main reasons I'm doing a early stream or whatever is because I want to attempt to get through a bit more of the game. Right now we're on the last day of part 1 of chapter 1. So I want to get to that or whatever. But if it's early enough and I feel up for it, I may go into started to play chapter 2. Which is going to be interesting because for Twitch and Kick or whatever, my stream won't be like turning off, but for YouTube I'll have to turn it off because I need to swap to a different stream because that's just how I keep track of like of the streams or whatever. So like, you know, if people want to specifically watch like parts of chapter 2, it's labeled chapter 2, and I can't split streams up. I can't split the lives up. Eventually, I plan on like downloading my streams and then uploading them as like actual videos. But that's a lot of work. And people that know me, I'm kind of averse to work. Despite I know it'll boost the channel even more, because live streams don't really boost the channel that much, while videos do. So it's, you know, one of those things. that being said, we're obviously playing one game today. Also, at around 7 o'clock, I'll go and I'll take a slight break and we'll do the daily Kiseki. All right. I think I've gotten everything prepared for today. Also, since we're doing a longer stream, it might mean I have to hook up my controller to charge because man, PS5 controllers are good and all, but they will not last a 12-hour stream. Well, maybe they might last a 12-hour stream. Who knows? Yeah. Let me load up my Steam. All right. Turn on PlayStation controller. Start game. Trails. Okay. Bam. We all know we have to watch the opening. Like always, I have my daily hot cocoa here. What is that move? Like, why doesn't Reen have that move? That'd be cool. Do like a jump spin. All right. Let's continue on with chapter 1. April 23rd, field exercise day 2. It's so hard for me not to say field study. The railway military police isn't coming either? Correct. They are unable to come for a number of reasons. A particularly troublesome incident just occurred at the Empire's eastern borders. Due to that, they can't afford to divert any manpower at the moment. Gotta be kidding me. We've got the stall riddle, stall ritter, and then enforcer here, breathing down our necks. And to make things worse, the enforcers surely of all people. At this rate, half of the province could be up in flames by tomorrow. Well, hey Randolph, who is Shirley exactly? Well, I'm embarrassed to admit it, but she's my cousin. The battalion commander of one of the most powerful Jaeger corps in the continent. The Red Constellation. Well, I guess she's vice leader now that my uncle took over as boss. The Red Constellation. I've heard of them. The Jaeger Corps who worked behind the scenes during the incident in Crossbell. But that police division you were a part of stopped them, right, Randolph? Well, I wouldn't say we stopped them, exactly. More like we just drove them back. Then afterwards, that man-eating tiger got herself scouted by the Society. Though she's probably still a member of the Red Constellation. So then, that means the main troop of the Red Constellation are waiting somewhere nearby, right? And the Stall Ritter too? Yeah, about that. Seems like the main force of the Red Constellation isn't even in the Empire at the moment. What? Yeah, they're not. They're not working with the Society. Seems like they got something else planned on. Something else on their plate. Can't say for sure what the little squads are up to, but the worst case scenario of yours isn't happening for sure. Due to these factors, it has been determined that the current threat level is manageable. Until we determine their aim, we will proceed with the branch campus personnel and resources. Of course, there will be still be relying on the Sutherland Provincial Army to maintain order. But what about the Imperial Army? Dreknor Fortress isn't that far up north. The Imperial Army is occupied with their own duties. The decision has been made not to interrupt them. I repeat, we will have the Provincial Army and the branch campus handle this using our existing forces. That is the current decision of the Imperial government. Wait, that's the Imperial government? So that's what's going on. Well, it makes things simple at least. I should have realized when you arrived with such perfect timing this morning. Are we going to do our ritual from last year again? You sure? I thought you were pretty done with all that after the Northern War. I'll never accept your group's way of doing things. But if there's a crisis that I have the power to do something about. As a graduate of Thor's and a member of the original Class 7, I can't sit idly by. Well said.
Ashen Chevalier Rien Schwarzer, the following orders are on behalf of the Imperial Government. Uncover the purpose behind the Society's advances in the Sutherland province and put a stop to them.
Huh? An order from the Imperial Government. The only thing that will call the Ashen Chevalier to action.
Orders accepted.
I see. So that's how it works, huh?
Yes. He's always forced into situations he has no choice but to accept.
Then we shall assist with these orders.
Yeah, the whole crew's
Laura,
back together.
Fee, Elliot.
Halt! Non-affiliates are not permitted.
This isn't the government ordering around an instructor at one of their schools. These orders are for Reen himself. As his classmates, we are affiliated.
It won't be easy for Reen to do this on his own either. If the Imperial government won't move its army to support him, then we'll just have to pick up the slack.
Even so.
Nothing you say will change our minds. We are those whose hands aren't bound by the Imperial government. As such, we need not concern ourselves with the RMP and the Intelligence Division restricting our actions.
Yeah, that's right, Laura.
True enough, there's pretty much nothing we can do to stop you guys.
I'm so glad you're all here for him.
Are you all sure?
Come on, why even ask that? Why do you think we're here?
Huh?
We were all worried about you after we graduated and left you behind at the academy. You were put into an unreasonable situation. You had to follow your orders or risk many people being hurt. The thought that our irreplaceable friend was having to bear those burdens all on his own was simply too much.
Besides, we also had that promise of ours. 2 birds, 1 stone, you know? We got the location of your field exercise grounds and your schedule from a certain source. Then those of us who could make it all got together here. Ta-da!
Elisa and Machias were so upset they couldn't come.
This is a lot to take in all at once.
I see. So it was his doing.
Yep, good old Olivier.
Man, even without his wings, that guy sure gets around.
Laura, Fee, Elliot, thank you. Given that this is an order for the Ashen Chevalier, Valamar's strength might be needed. So please, all of you, lend me your strength too.
Yep.
Yeah!
Fuck yeah. I get to use
Instructor!
Laura again for like a day.
You guys,
We just heard from Instructor Toa. Is it true?
How did Toa tell you, like... How?
Did you really get orders from the Imperial government?
How
Are
did
you really going to be heading off without us?
How did she let you know before even walking outside?
well,
That would explain Major Arendel's presence here.
so it's true then? It's true. Our special ops missions are done for now. Work on your exercises with Class 8 and Class 9.
But
Understood. Then I shall join.
No exceptions. That includes you, Altina.
What? But I need to provide support.
Regardless of your other circumstances, you're still a student of the branch campus. I can't allow my students to get dragged into my personal business. Major Lecter understands this too. I think this is a good opportunity for you. Stay with Yuna and Kurt.
But I...
Allow me to ask one thing.
Is it because we're not powerful enough?
What is it?
It looks like you've accepted help from a member of the Arcade School. Is the Vander School? Am I not enough?
That's right. You're not. The fact that you're one of my students aside, it doesn't matter how much talent you have or that you've managed to reach intermediate level at your age. I can't take someone who lacks confidence and conviction to such a dangerous place.
Damn. Fucking Reen's hard.
Excuse me.
Damn it. Fuck. Dude, Kurt's so upset. Dude, he's gonna pout.
hey, Kurt! Come with me, Allie. Sheesh. Just when I was starting to change my mind about you.
I think that's the first time she says Allie. Don't you think that was a bit too harsh? I mean, just shy. Heh. You can be pretty stubborn sometimes, too. Guess you're having a pretty hard time, huh? Yeah, constantly. Finally understand just how good an instructor Sarah was to be able to juggle everything. Really? Honestly, I'd be surprised if Sarah was thinking much at all. Yeah, I think maybe you're just being a little too serious about this, Reen. Maybe. I agreed that there's times where it's better to just go with the flow. But this is what I'm like. This is what I'm like. Oh, this is just what I'm like. I want to think about how I'm going to interact with those kids from now on. If we can somehow overcome the crisis, that is. Hey, Bello-kun. Yeah. I think I might be going for a long one today. Which means I might bleed into chapter 2. You're right, though. No way we can take them to such a dangerous place. I'm sure each of them are stronger than I am. But experience makes up for a lot. Let's go. I want to use our time efficiently. First off, we should gather information. Any ideas? Let's head to Sangon Arc then. I'll show you a place where you can use as a base while we gather info. Wait, is that? I take it you speak of somewhere that's connected with your new line of employment, correct? I see. I'm curious to see what kind of place it is. Well, look forward to it. We can use the horses. Or can we use the horses? Yeah, once we're ready to leave the camp. Main story will progress when we leave the camp. Yay!
I'll handle this.
Yay! 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 I get to play with Laura! Yay! Alright. Let me remove that. I remember when Aeolia's gem used to be something else. All right. Let me Fortunately, I don't think we fight as the kids. At all this part of the chapter, if I recall correctly. They only come in to do the to do the mech battles. Yeah. So we throw Aeolus. Or not Aeolus, so Deus there. Fade 3. What was it that I had on him? Dairyu, right? Or Raid. There we go. Then for her equipment, I only need a little bit of evade. Oh, I was trying to figure out why. Why she has actually such low strength. Damn, Reen actually outstrengths her on New Game Plus. That's actually kind of insane. Yeah, it is actually pretty insane. It's mainly because the weapon. I can't change the weapon on I can't change the weapon on her. But I still think she potentially has more damage anyway. Where is Jessica at? Well, actually, I could talk to...
Let's check.
Okay. No profile notes, but I should have monster data. Wait, what did she say? Unbelievable. Real enemies during field practice. During a field study exercise. Not to mention those machines again. Does Valerie already know about archaisms? Oh, she's from Northumbria. Oh, how could I forget she's from Northumbria? Okay.
I'll take a look then. This is wonderful.
Where is Jessica at? What up, Valimar? Rian, I see the others are with you. It's been quite some time, everyone. Hey, Valimar! I've heard the stories, but wow! Glad to see your ability to speak has become stronger. Yeah, seriously, you're pretty much human now. I'd say more like his speech functionality finally came back. Indeed, this is my true personality and manner of speech. In any event, last night seemed to have gotten fairly dangerous. I very nearly dispatched all my own to go help you. Oh yeah, I almost did everything I needed to do. If we had gotten pushed any farther into the corner, we definitely would have called for you. If I had, though, I would have made those two go full throttle. Probably, yeah. Ouroboros. They really are dangerous. And yet, we've been requested by the government to deal with them. I'm ready to assist you at any time. Ever since we arrived here, though, I've felt a strange disturbance in the land. Be mindful of your surroundings when calling for me. Yes, of course. Let us be off, then. Alrighty, the actuator is actually looking good now. Oh, once this is done, we'll need to swap out the armor and run checks. Wow, good work, you two. Oh, you're already done repairing the Panzer Soldats? Yeah, well, thanks to Mint. She took one look at them and figured out that there was a problem with the knee joints. It looks like it just looked like to me that it just looked to me like Draki there had a bit of a bum leg. Draki? Oh, do you mean the Draken? That's Mint for you. Yeah, she's become more skilled. You really helped us a lot. What are you talking about? We're here to help each other out. Well, you've both been hard at work on repairs ever since this morning, right? I'd recommend taking a break and relaxing somewhere peaceful. Especially you, Tita. You must be exhausted from yesterday. He's right. Well, now that you mention it, I am pretty tired. Then you definitely gotta rest. What are we going to tell Agate if anything happens to you? 24-hour stream? No, not 24-hour stream. What are we going to tell Agate if anything happens to you? Hey. Oh, there's Jessica. Miss Arcade. She's even more gallant up close. You were the student from Combat Tactics, correct? Yes, I'm Jessica Schleiden. I see. You were a member of the Schleiden family. Huh? Are they very famous? Oh yeah, if you're familiar with Imperial martial arts styles. They're from Nordia, and their style has been passed down from the provincial army, passed down to the provincial army. It's famous for focusing on spears. Its history is as glorious as that of Vander Arsader Vander. Oh, I see. That being said, its fame is far less of those two great schools. But it does not mean our school is lesser by any means. Oh, yes, of course. It had been convenient. Had it been convenient, I would have asked to spar. That's really an honor, but I'm not yet at the intermediate level. Not to mention, I put my comrades in danger yesterday. The fact that you are so skilled at your age is an impressive feat at all on its own. Besides, it's only natural for you to make a mistake or two over time. I'll be looking forward to seeing you again. Yes. Nah, I could not do a 24-hour stream. My brain could not handle it. All right. What is it, Fee? I want to talk to everyone about Submaster Quartz. Submaster Quartz? Is that... The Arcus 2's got another big function besides Brave Order, called Submaster Quartz. The short explanation is that you can borrow some of the power from a second Master Quartz, even if it's someone else is using it. Really? That seems incredibly useful. You won't get as much out of it as your main Master Quartz, though. Sobal told me about it. I thought we should try it together. Oh, thanks, Fee. Yeah, sounds like they're pretty easy to set up, too. Let's get them sorted before we leave. Uh-huh. Yeah, I literally actually just did this. Like, I literally... Actually, I didn't set anything for him. Fuck it. Considering the situation, there's no time to stop anywhere else. Should we head to St. Arc now? Head to St. Arc. It's been a while since I rode a horse with you like this. Yeah, you're right, and it makes me feel a little nostalgic. Money goes by so fast in these games. Yeah, it can. One of the four of us, only Laura and I know how to ride horses. Which one should Fee and I get on? Either is fine. Go ahead and choose whichever you like best for you. In that case, I'm gonna have Fee ride with me, of course. I mean, I'd much rather ride with Laura, but I mean, unfortunately, Laura is too competent. Hurry to St. Arc. Ah!
Good luck.
You leaving already? Must be tough having to spend your whole morning running around the Empire.
Well, that's a government job for you. So, how's everything going on your end?
I can't say nothing yet, but Seems like a lot of stuff's starting to overlap.
Scarecrow.
I see. Man, I sure am glad I recommended you here. Well, here's hoping you find a juicy clue or two before your field exercises are over.
Keep walking, straw man.
I keep walking, straw man.
It seems like several threads have become entangled. Also, the little game being played here in Sutherland has reached its second half. But what if I nudged things along a little?
Muse is an enigma. Hey, there's a terminal here. Yeah, what are you planning, Muse?
What's up, Reen? Been a while.
Koval, it's good to see you again. Engineer.
Yeah. Guess the last time was our little scouting session right before your graduation. Good to see you too. Sounds like you've got your hands full with the teaching gig, huh?
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, and sorry for turning down your offer a third time.
Ain't no biggie. Besides, we got Fee last year, and she's more than enough of a catch. But hey, you ever change your mind, door's always open.
Well, I certainly never would have expected to see Fee as a bracer. Well, Sarah and Toval helped out a lot. You really made it all come together. Oh yeah, and if you hadn't come up with the round of 7, Toval, we would have a much more difficult time talking to each other. Wait, Toval made that app? Don't go give me too much credit. The Foundation helped it. I just suggested a little trick to get it going. So Prince Oliver's got this artifact that lets him communicate across pretty much any distance. Just thought we could use that as a relay point for that little app to send messages through. An artifact? I'll pretend I didn't hear that. Well, fortunately, the church allows him to have that artifact, so I don't know much about the technical aspects involved, but still, seems like quite the trick. Well, with an artifact like that, this is about the only way we can get you to use it. Even then, it's amazing how we were able to use it to connect to everyone else in Class 7. I'm glad we have so many people helping us out. So well, thanks again for everything. Don't sweat it. Does my heart good to see help out a bunch of promising youngsters like yourself. Anyhow, heard the society came knocking. Yeah, for the first time in half a year. Limiting it to the Empire, that's the first time since the Civil War. They had a few type of archaisms, Jubilee of the Stall Ritter, and a new Enforcer. Do you have any idea what they'd bring that kind of firepower here? Why they'd bring that kind of firepower here? The Guild's been focusing on dealing with the Society recently. But right now, we're completely in the dark about their plans. They seem to have been showing up a bunch of different spots, Jaeger Corps in tow. I see. Well, it's good to know that the main red Constellation Squad is in here. You can thank Scarecrow for that. There's only one thing we can say about the Society for sure. They're trying to take back control of that plan of theirs. Oh, so that's what Vito was talking about. The Phantasmal Blaze plan, right? It was Ouroboros' true plan behind the Civil War, but in the end, he stole it away from them. Green. We still got no idea what they're up to, but we can look at what they did in Liberl and Crosswell for clues, and I'm sure there's got to be some pattern to their actions. All those archaisms they let loose were probably just more of their pawns. Seems likely. Question is, what's their plan bringing all those pawns here? Yeah, it didn't seem like they were trying to attack St. Ark or anything like that. If they did, the army would be all over them. True. Their skirmishes with the branch campus suggest that they are testing the waters, so to speak. I believe that they seek to determine the line between the government and the nobles' powers, how far they can push before the army gets involved. Yeah. Either way, our biggest hint right now is all those archaisms. Even for the one last night, now how and where did they bring them all from? Good point. If they had teleported them from somewhere far away? That's some real sci-fi stuff there. I don't know if the Society's technology is that advanced. Dude, you don't understand how advanced Society's technology is. Only other thing I can think of would be that that ark of theirs. But there's no sign of it being anywhere nearby. Perhaps they have some sort of, some manner of base in the area. A location convenient to conceal archaisms. A base.
I like the way you think.
Agate!
Hello?
Oh, it's you!
Ah, there he is.
Took you a while. Agate.
Had to take a little detour.
Now we get his title card. Agato Krosna.
Hey there, Mr. Ashen Chevalier. No, Reen Schwarzer. Didn't expect to run into you again like this.
Same here. When I met you on the first day, I figured you were no ordinary person. And sure enough, you turned out to be a bracer. I get the heavy blade, an A-rank bracer from Liberl. He came over here to help us Ereboni bracers out. I figured you guys might have use for another pair of helping hands, so I called him in. A-rank? That's the same as Instructor Sarah. He's pretty good. He's one of the people who helped resolve the incident in Liberl. Oh, that crisis 4 years ago, I see. I had heard an A-rank bracer with a two-handed sword. It's a pleasure to meet you, Heavy Blade. The one with your little blonde girls. Right back at you, Radiant Blade Master's daughter. Getting back on topic. I think the Society's base is somewhere nearby. Schwarzer, I heard you were running around all over yesterday. You see anywhere it could have been? Well... it's true that there were a few places that caught my attention, but none of them really had any decisive clues. Well, to be fair, Sutherland is pretty big, pretty much one big patch of untouched nature. We get nowhere just searching them around them randomly. I see. Were we to go search for their base, it still need some manner of clue. Yeah, maybe we could get some new information and compare what we already know. Oh, hey, Reen. Do you think we can get any information from the Imperial Army? Major Michael said that the Imperial Army wouldn't be active here. But with the Society running around, I find it hard to believe that they're just doing nothing. Indeed, the Provincial Army is barely able to maintain public order, in its own on its own at the moment. I am unsure what the society could be planning, but I'm certain they mean to take advantage of this chance. Well, even if we can't work directly with the Imperial Army, maybe we can still get them to help us out somehow. Should we go and ask? Dreknor Fortress is northeast of here. Hold on. What good's that gonna do? The military's not just gonna give info to civilians just because they ask nicely. Not to mention they're the Imperial Army we're talking about. They're just gonna tell us to take a hike. Nah, she might be onto something there. See, the general in charge of Dreknor is head of the 4th Armored Division, said to be the most powerful in the Imperial Army, Olaf Craig. Yay, Elliot's daddy's here. Elliot's dad? Oh, that's right. It's been half a year since I saw him. Well, me too, actually. We were planning to meet up once I was done here, so I'm pretty sure he's there at the fortress. Well, in that case, well, I'm certain he won't be lenient, but I agree it'll be worth a try. Pretty impressive. I guess I should expect that from a class he put together. All right then, I'll leave that to you guys. What are you gonna do? I'll do some investigating on my end. I should be able to get some info from around the Liberia border. Here, let me give you this. It's me a great forest monster, and 2 monster requests. Is it information about some monsters? Just a little something I gathered about a couple of wanted targets for you. They're on the way to the fortress, so keep an eye out if you can manage it. Might want to take them out while you're nearby. So that's why you were late. You're pretty thorough. Stuff like this is normal for a bracer. Anyway, good luck, Schwarzer, and the rest of you too. Understood. Please be careful, Agate. Hey, there's a good chance. Maybe you should stop by the field exercise camp while you're here. I'm sure a certain someone would be happy to see you. Oh, do you mean... I talked to her earlier. She was even cuter than expected. Jeez, leave me alone. I'll be in touch if I find anything. Oh, he ran. I'm not quite sure what that last part was about, but he's a little scary looking, but he seems to be a nice person underneath it all. Yeah, I guess so. We should get going too, Tobal. Well, good luck, guys. Be careful. Fee, Miss Laura, watch his back. Got it. We can get to Dreknor Fortress if we take the highway going northeast. Let's see, and then a Wonder Monster on our other end, so let's head over. All right. Also, recipes.
Allow me to prepare something. This...
I hope it turns out well.
Now we're cooking.
Now we're cooking.
This is my favorite.
What is this, Hearty White stew?
Allow me to prepare something.
Probably Laura.
I'm proud how this came out.
Yeah. Apparently it's like, hey, I might want to buy like some pendulum accessories. What do these pendulum accessories do? Oh, I ain't gonna have an issue with. Whatever. Alright, time to go to the Isthmia Great Forest. Yeah. Of course, the monster's over at the boss area in the back. So why didn't I just teleport to the depths?
It looks pretty.
Danger levels high. Watch out.
I'm up! Ha!
My turn. Right.
Got it. Now.
Keep it up! I'm up! Roar! Healing strike! It's down!
An opening.
Just what I expect from you, Laura.
I believe that's my line.
I passed by here with the students just yesterday.
Aw, you worried about them, Reen?
They're good kids. I look forward to seeing what they bring as the new Class 7.
Yeah. Because they're cool.
Let's take this chance.
It's my turn! Sit!
Now,
Let's go.
Got it.
my turn.
Let's go. Now, let's continue onward. A worthy opponent.
Oh no, what will we ever do?
Yeah!
Let's go.
Not called Scud
Let's go.
Ripper anymore.
Now. All right, let's do this.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
Mission complete.
All right. That would appear to be. Would appear the monsters are becoming more powerful. Let's be quick but careful. What's that about, Rain? Just feels so nostalgic walking along the highways with you all again. Takes me back, you know. Yeah, me too. I can't believe it's been over a year since then. Agreed. Everyone's become so much stronger since then. You're one to talk about getting stronger. He's right. It seems like you inherited the advanced techniques of the Arcade School. I have yet to master them completely, though. In order to obtain true mastery, you must train yet more. I mustn't fall behind the Stall Ritter. The unit Dooley mentioned last night. They're like a group, they're like that group St. Leanne led 250 years ago during the War of the Lions, right? The Eisenritter? Yes, when I departed, Father warned me to be wary of them. Although, it seems there was something else at play here. All we can do for now is press on, as best as we are able. That's our Laura. I'm surprised to see you became a bracer, though, Fee. Bracers have it pretty rough in the Empire right now, after all, but I guess this is thanks to Instructor Sarah's influence, huh? Pretty much. That and it was the best way to fulfill my goal. Zephyr, one of the most powerful Jaeger corps on the continent. Have you been able to find any leads? Unfortunately not. But I'll definitely catch up to them. At the very least, Zeno and Leo. I know you'll be able to do it. I heard from Toval that you're the youngest person to ever reach the rank of senior bracer. Well, that's because I think she's 15. I think she's a year younger than when you're supposed to be able to be a bracer. Oh no, she's 16 and okay, she's 16. She becomes 16 in CS2. She's 17 in CS3. Further, your achievements are matched only by a certain pair of young bracers from Liberl. I guess so. But on that topic, Elliot's been going through at it with this music too. Not just that, but with that orbital staff too. It's a miracle I found time to train during the war. You just debuted and you're already getting popular, aren't you? Come to think of it, people started noticing you after you won that competition in Heimdall last year. You were still a student then too. Oh, is that so? Nice work, Elliot. Still just starting out though. Everybody's like, yeah, we're big combat people. Yeah, I'm a bracer. Yeah, I'm a master of the advanced techniques of the Arcade School. Elliot's like, I have an album. I'm happy as long as I can show the power of music to as many people as possible during this tour. Just feels like the Empire has been going in a weird direction ever since the Northern War last year. Agreed. I could have sent something. I could send something amiss under the surface as I traveled around the country. Crosswell's annexation at the beginning of last year, and Northumbria soon after it. To be honest, it's almost a little frightening. Yeah. Worst part is, probably all going according to his plan. Reen, you. Sorry to bring things down. Don't worry about it. Anyway, we're halfway to Dreknor Fortress now. Let's hurry. Understood. Oh yeah, I don't have detector equipped.
Let's take this chance.
Let's go. Second form, Gale!
Whew. Everyone okay?
Or it's not called detector, it's called moon lens. I have it on her, right?
Now's our chance.
I'm up! form, Gale!
Let's go.
My turn. Right! Is that all? You must train more.
Is that all? You must train more. Oh, I didn't mean to kill him in one hit.
Finish this swiftly!
Let's go. Now!
Keep it up! I'm up! Get back! All right, nice work.
A powerful foe. Ready yourselves. A worthy opponent.
I'm up! Let's go! Raging fire formation! I'm up! Ha! Now!
An opening! Let's go!
The hell was that?
My turn.
My turn.
Behold, the soul of our sage! Now! Radiant Phoenix Blade!
Now.
Wow, they didn't one-shot him? Damn.
My turn.
Laura, you fallen off.
Now!
Keep it up! Let's go! Ha! Whew. Everyone okay?
Yeah, maybe I don't need to put... There's no point because she's not the strongest person.
This might be a good spot for fishing.
Will I get any new fish here? I will not catch any new fish here. Okay.
Treasure sighted. Begin recovery mission.
Black Record 6.
Hello Hello there, Reen. You found some... Very well. I'll leave it to me.
Yay, more monsters to get ambushed by.
Enemy spotted. Ready? Huh? Ha! You're done. Now!
Keep it up! I'm up! Second form, gale!
Whew. Everyone okay?
Ooh, we managed to defeat it. Oh, huh? Dreknar Fortress. It must be enormous if we can see it all the way far away from here. Yeah, but it won't be too long before we get there on horseback. Agreed. It would feel wonderful to simply ride all the way there. But before that, Reen, I must ask something. There's something I've been meaning to ask, huh? Have you been holding back? Yep, there we go. Oh, now that you mention it, it does seem that way. It's clear your strength and stamina have improved, but you're not using your full power. Oh yeah, I sort of feel like he's stopping himself from going one step further. Should have known you guys would notice. It's not that I'm not feeling well or that I'm not serious about this. Yes, of course. Earlier, I thought you may have been trying to match your student strength. But does it have to do with something with? But does it have to do something with spirit unification, perhaps? I didn't even notice, but you hadn't been using it at all. Channeling your ogre powers to enhance your skills and abilities. Did it stop working? No, it's definitely still there. Just ever since the Northern War, I can't seem to control it anymore. Can't control it. That's the Northern War. That's when General Le Guin led the annexation to Northumbria. It seems like it was a difficult time for you, but so I didn't ask about it before. What happened? Well, Instructor Sarah already knows about it, so maybe it's time to tell you guys. It was spring of last year, after the battles in Crossbow were finished. I had been receiving orders from the government about once a month. The final and largest order was to participate in the Northern War. It began as a dispute over the Northern Jaegers' responsibility in burning down Keldic during the Civil War. Then after Northumbria completely rejected the Imperial government's demand for compensation, war broke out against the Northern Jaegers, and a swarm of giant archaisms that came out of nowhere. Instead of the Imperial Army, the government sent state-of-the-art Panzer Soldat Division led by General Le Guin and Brigadier General Bardius. The official reason was to wipe out the terrorist group, the Northern Jaegers, who had taken over the entire state. As the battle intensified, Altina and I began our evacuation guidance in the capital, Haliask. We worked with Instructor Sarah and the RMP, led by Major Claire, to help the citizens escape the fighting. But then thousands of giant archaisms appeared and started going on a rampage. When the evacuating citizens started to get attacked, I called Valimar and without hesitation and used spirit unification to release my full power. I remember up until the point where I defeated the last Archaism. I then lost consciousness, but even then my ochre power kept going. According to instructor Sarah and Altina, I was in a weakened state. Then I woke up 3 days later. The whole autonomous state had been completely occupied. By then, all I could do was sit and watch as Northumbria was annexed by the Empire. Green. Sarah told me a little, but I had no idea you'd go through something like that. He didn't go through anything. He didn't hurt anybody when he was doing that. Also, I'm pretty sure in the anime, it said he was out for 2 weeks instead of 3 days, like they said in the game. He like literally he went berserk for like 2 seconds, and then he knocked himself out. Oh, poor me. My weaknesses aside, it was after that point that I couldn't use spirit unification anymore. Well, not that I can't use it, but it's become so powerful it's out of my control. It's impossible for me to stop it on my own. Since then, I've been trying to suppress it, and that's probably what's affecting my sword arm. Well, that's completely understandable. It's only natural you'd hold back in that case. You were unconscious for 3 whole days? There's no way you could... There's no way you can use that anymore. Of course not. The risks are too big. Yeah, but if the time comes, I won't hesitate. If anything were to happen to my students, for example, I'd use it in a heartbeat. I'm going to do my best to make sure that doesn't happen. Well, don't forget we'll be by your side. We won't let you go or let it go. We won't let you go it alone. Yeah, this time we'll be your strength. Please rely on us. That is, after all, why we've come, you guys. Thank you. I couldn't ask to hear anything more encouraging. We're almost at the fortress. Let's hurry up. Did I miss a treasure chest? Did I get the Elliot blue hair? Yeah, okay, I got it. I don't remember getting it. What gave me the Elliot blue hair, actually? Oh. Alright. I'll be right back, guys. I go to the bathroom. I've returned. Let's see here. Wait, can I not be on a horse? There's Dreknor Fortress. We can see it more clearly than before. Yeah, from here, you can see how powerful it looks. Maybe I'll take a landscape photo for Vivi. Alright, looks good. Let's send it to her later.
Supreme. Now, let's see. Oh, wow. I'll send you your reward.
And her rewards? Pictures of hot girls.
Let's go.
Let's take this chance.
Let's go! Second form, Gale!
Got it.
My turn.
My turn. Sha. Ha.
My turn.
Let's go. Sha. Ha. Weak.
Weak.
Huh? Oh, we did it
somehow, yeah.
My turn.
I'm up.
I'll handle this.
Should be the leftmost path at this junction.
Roger that. Let's go. Treasure sighted. Begin recovery mission.
Treasure sighted. Dreknor Fortress. Dreknor Fortress. Here we are, at last. The only Imperial base that can match Corellia Fortress. My father has visited here many times to give instruction in martial arts. Okay, let's head in. My dad's here. I'm sure he'll listen to us. Yeah, we need to ask the gatekeeper to send a message for us. Wow, it's enormous up close. Has a much more dignified appearance than I had heard. Yep, definitely as big as Corellia Fortress.
What business do you have here?
Hey, Alan. Excuse me, wait, that voice.
Whoa, Reen? What are you doing here?
I could say the same to you. Are you part of the Fourth now? You know him?
Oh, wow. You're all from Class 7. Long time no see. Do you remember me?
You were part of the fencing club. Alan? Warrant Officer Alan.
Warrant Officer Alan of the Imperial Army's 4th Armored Division. Been a while, everyone.
This is amazing. Not only do you have your main tank unit here, but there are so many new Panzer Soldats. Oh, look over there. Oh, that big one is... Yep. The 1V from the Imperial Liberation Front was using. Oh, the Noble Alliance's trump card. Never expected to see that here. Yeah. But all these weapons... Is that the General's son over there? Yeah, maybe he decided to stop by on his tour. Hold on, is that the Ashen Chevalier with him? Oh man, it is him! Salute! Welcome to Dirk North Fortress. Ah man. I should have guessed they'd spot you right off the bat. People are still talking about the heroic exploits of Reen and Valimar. Sorry about that. Maybe I should have taken you through the back door. Nah, don't worry about it. Anyway, I knew you joined the Imperial Army, but I had no idea you made it into the 4th Armored Division. It's the most powerful division in the entire army. The training must be extremely tough. Yeah. By the end of the day, I'm completely wiped out. But I don't regret it at all. I want to keep the Empire safe. It's where she lives, after all. Huh, man's honor, is it? Oh, that's right. You and Bridget got engaged after graduation, didn't you? What? For real? Congrats. Thanks. It was a bit sappy, but so worth it.
You're here.
Hey, Neihart.
Sir!
Welcome, Schwarzer, young master. Arcade and Clausel as well, of course.
Hello, sir.
Hey.
You really don't have to call me that, you know.
Lieutenant Colonel Neihart. Neidhart's face looks so weird.
Seeing you
going
all
from
together,
Cold Steel 2
it's
to
like
3.
I've gone back to Thor's. Actually, I take that back. You've grown into fine young men and women. It makes me proud to be able to say I was one of your instructors.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you.
The General is waiting. I'll guide you from here. Good work, soldier.
Sir!
Elliot, my boy! Give me a hug!
They have arrived.
Come in.
General Olaf Craig.
He always strikes me as such an authoritative man in person.
Me too. And I'm sure he's become more so since his promotion.
My baby bundle of joy. Oh, Elliot!
All right, no need for that. We'd like to cut right to the chase, if that's okay.
You've become a true man, son. Does a father's heart good to see.
Every time, like clockwork.
Yeah, but Elliot's really perfected dodging it.
Neidhart's like, God damn it.
In
This
any
is my
event,
general.
it may be unwise to have you here given our positions, but I nonetheless welcome you.
Do you mean...
It seems you're already aware why we've come.
Of course. The primary duty of this fortress is to maintain order in the southern half of the Empire. I suspect I'll be unable to help. But please, spare no detail.
Well, we're already well aware of the Society's recent movements. However, there are no plans for the 4th Armored Division to take direct action at the moment. Even if it were a request from you. Dad. So it's just as Major Arundel said. All you're allowed to do is watch. I don't get it. There's no way the Imperial Army can just let a bunch of archaisms stomp around the countryside, right? I was pondering why that was the case. I was pondering why that's the case on the way here, actually. With the power of the fortress at its disposal, it would take less than half a day to stop the Society's advances. But the reason the army staunchly refuses to make a move. The Imperial Army, no, the Imperial government is waiting, isn't it? Waiting for the nobles to finally give up. So that's what it is. Though they're still hanging on, the provincial armies have been shrinking lately, as if a crisis were to happen now. Oh, and if a crisis were to happen now, the government would be able to assert the provincial armies have no merit, and then they would be able to discount the merits of General Le Guin and the others who dirtied their hands in the Northern War. Finally, the public would start to question the entire noble power structure. Dad, Lieutenant Colonel High Knight, are you both okay with this? Well, we know. Though we fought each other in a civil war, the provincial armies are still our fellow protectors of Erebonia. Standing by and doing nothing while they're in the midst of a crisis injures our pride as soldiers. However, wounded though our pride may be, we remain bound by the chains of command. His Majesty and the Imperial government hold the supreme command of the military. Cannot go against their decisions and act on our own. Well, that does make sense, but I'm still not convinced. Then what of offering support via information? Surely you have an idea where the Society has built its base? We have our guesses, of course. However, we are not currently at liberty to divulge that information. But you can't even do that much? No. There's more to it, isn't there? Huh. What makes you say that? The Imperial government, no. Chancellor Osborne has his own plans. However, Lord High Arms, the current head of Sutherland, is known to be a moderate. Currently, he's organizing the Imperial Provincial Council, and is working with the Imperial government through His Majesty the Emperor. I don't see how backing him into a corner benefits the government. So there must be some other reason. A reason that would prevent both the Imperial Army and the Provincial Army from taking action against the Society. Perhaps some circumstance unique to Sutherland. Reen, I'm surprised how knowledgeable you've become. Now that you mention it, I feel like there's something's been off the whole time we've been here. Not just with the General, Toval and Agate too. What? It seems I've underestimated you, Ashen Chevalier. I suppose following the government's orders for a year has given you greater insight. It is true that I've seen both sides of a number of incidents. This old yet changing empire is still full of contradictions and conflicts. but it's everything I've learned being part of Class 7 that has expanded my view the most. So please, show us the path ahead. Not for the sake of the government's orders of to the Ashen Spotlight, but so that we can become the foundation of the world as Stores Class 7. Shores. I feel the same. Indeed. Even if the way ahead is clouded with doubt and hesitation of others. As a member of Class 7, Marines friends, and a musician. Wait, what does a musician have to do with anything? I'll play a melody that will lift the doubt and hesitation and clear the way. Okay, Elliot. Now that I think about it, it's been 2 years since I met the rest of you. The way my dear, sweet Elliot has grown over the course of those years brings a tear to my eye. But it seems the rest of you have grown just as strong and dazzling in that time. I agree. Very well. I shall show you the path you seek. Nightheart, bring me a pen and paper. Yes. Dad, thank you so much, General. There's no need for gratitude, considering this apology for being so cowardly as to allow myself to be tied down like this. I still have a long way to go compared to General Van Dyke and him. Him? Hmm? General, here you are. Yes, thank you. The places society has most likely built their base. The place, part of a national secret that goes up to the highest levels of the Empire. Entering requires permission from the two top authority figures in the Sutherland province. A national secret. This paper is written proof that you have my permission as Olaf Craig, commander of Dreknor Forest. Take this and visit the other authority figure in Sanar. Marquis High Arms, overseer of the Sutherland province. Meanwhile, woo! Morning practice is finally done. Man, I'm starving. Looks like everyone's getting back to their routines. Tita, we're going to go on ahead. Okay, that's fine. Go and get something to eat.
Hey, time for lunch yet?
Agate!
Agate? Wow! Agate! Is it really you?
I look like I'm anyone else? I've been a few weeks now. You gotten settled in here?
Yes, everyone here's so nice. But what are you doing here?
Oh yeah, just stopped by to see how you were doing and take care of an errand. Seems like yesterday got pretty crazy. Sorry for not being here to help.
Agate.
Up.
Don't worry.
Head pat number 3.
You're always with me. Right here.
For crying out loud.
Why being all sappy, Toa? Tita. Oh, you're... I see friends of yours, Tita? Well, I'm sort of like your guardian. I was in the area for work, so I stopped by to say hi. Work, huh? I'm guessing it was some supporting gauntlet type stuff. Oh, so that mean you're Fee and Reens? Man, I guess the other instructors here are just as sharp as Schwarzer. Well, since you're here, mind telling me what all went down yesterday? I'm a bracer from Liberl. Dude, Altini eating burger.
you go, Kurt. The other one's for you, Allie.
Ah, thank you.
Thanks. Out of curiosity, what is an alley?
Oh, I just shortened your name a little. It's easier if I call you that. You like it?
You've started acting like her too now. Well, I don't care. Call me whatever you like.
Really? Allie it is then. While we're at it, how about you, Kurt? Where are you going? Wait, you're not...
Don't worry, I'm just going to train. Though I may lack skill and resolve, I'm still not foolish enough to go out on my own.
Hey, just because he said that doesn't mean...
I'm fine. I know he did it to keep us out of danger. It's too much for us. No, for me to handle. What he said wasn't wrong.
Kurt...
I still feel pathetic, though. But this is simply because I'm not good enough as I am now. All I can do is accept it and let it fuel me for next time.
Boys are so bad at this sort of thing.
Huh?
Listen, Kurt. I get that you want to sound all tough and grown up and talk about how you accept the way things are. But the look on your face is telling me a different story. What's wrong with just saying, I'm frustrated I got left behind?
Yeah.
No one should be okay with being tossed aside like that. Me and Allie feel the same way.
I do not know if I would call it frustrating, but generally speaking, I share the opinion. I've supported Instructor Reen in his missions over the past year. Though I am technically a student now, I remain unconvinced it was a good reason for excluding me.
I see. So that was what was going on between you two? That heartless jerk! How dare he do that to a cute little girl like you?
I know all that. I do.
Kurt, the only one who can decide your path as a member of the Vander family is you. Perhaps enrolling at the branch campus will help you find your way.
But even so, what am I supposed to do? Nothing will change the fact that I was left behind for being too immature.
Kurt.
Well, you won't know until you take action, right? If there's something you aren't happy with, then do something about it. Even if it seems impossible, you just need to struggle and keep struggling until you overcome it.
What? But struggles in Kingdom Hearts. We don't play struggles
That's
here.
what all the people I respect and admire do.
Huh?
You know what? Being told I'm a burden by someone who's only known me a month kinda pisses me off. Let's show him just how wrong he was about us. The two of us are with you. Right, Allie?
I have no reason to object. My current mission is to support Class 7.
You certainly are optimistic. Or at the very least, refreshingly blunt.
Sometimes the AA in this game is very bad.
Judging by the way you were talking, I assume you have a plan, yes? We'll need to figure out a way to catch up to Instructor Reen, and how we can help after that.
Huh? Do I have a plan? I kinda do, and I kinda don't?
Was all of that said without a plan? I'm quite impressed, actually.
Shut up! We just need to come up with something together.
You're right. It won't be easy, though.
I'm so glad the three of you seem to be feeling better.
You're from Class 9, right?
Muse, was it? Is there something we can help you with?
Yes, get me
quite
closer to the
opposite.
instructor.
You see,
So I can...
I happened to overhear a little something. And I thought the three of you might be interested in it.
Huh?
That's...
What exactly are you talking about?
I'd bet good Mira it's something fun.
I want in.
You?
Ash, what are you doing here?
Well then. Since we're all here now, let's have ourselves a little chat, shall we? I was looking at a map of the area when I happened to notice a certain spot.
A certain spot. I wonder what that certain spot could be. Alright guys, you take care. I look forward to seeing you all again sometime. Thanks Alan. See you again. See you around. Now, a place kept as a national secret. Somewhere that cannot be entered without permission from both the commander, the Imperial Army, and the head of the province. Seems like a pretty big deal. Yeah, both my dad and Lieutenant Colonel had really serious expressions. I think I have got an idea where it is. The place south of Parm where Laura met up with us yesterday. We didn't investigate any further then. Yes, I also found it suspicious. But either way, we must seek permission from Lord High Arms first. Let's head back to St. Art. Thanks for carting us too. Oh, no trouble at all. Just leave it to us. After returning to St. Arc, Reen and the others headed to the Marquis Mansion, where they met with the Marquis and explained the situation. I looked over General Craig's message. As the one in charge of overseeing Sutherland, I must take responsibility for the raid that on the field exercise camp last night. It never even occurred to me that they would have been hiding in the one place I have no power. No, it's likely because they were able to stay hidden for so long was because of that place. My lord. There's a place in Sutherland your lordship doesn't have power over? Smells like danger. Would you be able to tell us about it? We told the general this too, but we're prepared for whatever we might find there. It's possible we may have already heard of it. The town of Hamel. Hamel? No, not that I can recall. I feel as though I've heard the name from a family member at some point. If I recall correctly, an unfortunate disaster happened there a long time ago. I feel like I've heard that too. Was it from the boss? I forget. South of Parm, there is an abandoned road that had been sealed off. The road had once led to a place called Hamel. So was that after all? When you say once, yes. 14 years ago, the village was completely destroyed by a landslide, or so the announcement claimed. Immediately afterwards, Erebonia invaded the southern kingdom of Liberl, and the 100-Day War began. What? That's the 100-Day War, when the Empire nearly conquered all of Liberl in a matter of weeks. Wait a moment. When you said, or so the announcement claimed, did you mean... Unfortunately, I can't say anything more than that. I can say this, though. What you're about to uncover is the dark side of the Empire's history. A tragic, cursed history. The dark side of the Empire's history. My apologies, I may have needlessly confused you. You may hand it over to them now, Selson. This key can only be given to those with the permission of both the commander of the Imperial Army and the head of the Sutherland province. I'm sure some high-ranking bracer may also know the information you're about to discover. But please, Promise me you will not reveal this information to the public. If you do, you may end up being charged with treason. Gulp. Understood. We will handle this with care. Doors Class 7 may the goddess protect you. Please be careful. Hamel and the 100-Day War. We got so much unexpected information. Yes, and it was much darker than I had expected. So what now? Can't wait for Toval's report, and no, judging by the situation, we don't have much time. Let's report back to the camp and then head to Parm. Understood. We need the enemy. The enemy base. We need to be prepared. Noreen. Welcome back. Did you finish up at the fortress? Yeah, but we need to leave again right away. Where are my students now? They left for Panzer Soldat training and to do patrols with combat tactics. Did you need to speak with them? No, not exactly. Are you regretting your words now? Being shy like that doesn't really suit Reen. Well, this is Reen we're talking about. No, I wasn't. Hehe. That's enough loitering. Didn't you come back to report your progress in the investigation? Right, I'll report it now. Hamel. I feel like I read about it somewhere before. Oh yeah, it was a document about the 100-Day War that took place 14 years ago. They had to build their place there, of all places. Do you know something about it? Unfortunately, I do not have the authority to speak on it. It seems some red-haired bracer just went to Parm. Yeah, you're better off asking him. Oh, Agate showed up? An A-rank bracer is bound to have some information to use. Maybe we should hurry after him. Yeah, the crucial moment is coming up. I'm going to need to call in my friend in the cargo train when the time comes. Please make sure he's ready to go. Certainly, we'll have everyone in the military finance get him prepared. Reen, Elliot, Laura, Fee, please be careful. Of course. Gotta take a shower.
Refreshing.
Alright, quick travel to Parm. Oh wait. What are we doing here? Oh. Walk out.
I heard them say Hamel. Estelle and Joshua got special permission to go there 3 years ago. I hope Agate's going to be okay. I wish I could have gone with him. Also, I would have liked to visit the grave. Why, hello there, Tita.
Oh, hey, Muse.
Oh, you scared me! Don't do that, Muse. Sorry, I was zoning out. Is break time over already? Oh no, you can relax a little while longer. But I'm surprised you know about it too. That tranquil place. Sad, yet beautiful. Huh? Don't worry. You'll definitely get a chance to visit. You and that red-haired bracer can go pay your respects together.
Muse, you know too much?
Muse, what does she...
We've arrived in Parm. Wow, this is my first time here, but this town is very beautiful. Yeah, I was here 2 years ago on our field study. It was with the group it was the other group from you three. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, were the situation different, we could have spent quite a relaxing day here. Yeah. The abandoned road is just south of here, but Duvally the Enforcer might be waiting for us. Duvally and the Enforcer might be waiting for us. Let's make sure we're fully prepared before we leave. Yep. Roger. There's a hidden quest here. But oh dear, I need to prepare for mass. Oh yes, I forgot a book here during last week's service. Seems it was left by a traveler, so I have no way of returning it to them. Would you take it? Heartless Egger 3. Sure, thank you. No, actually, did Laura already have the blonde hair? Yeah. So I can't possibly buy it again, right? My dad's making fried chicken. I can smell it. Wait, why can't I buy the blonde hair again? Oh man, the smell is wafting into my room.
Oh, I see fish in the water.
Oh no, I can't find it anywhere. What should we do? I'm sorry, I should have been more careful. What happened here? Sure, let me ask, what's wrong? Oh, well, actually, my wife seems to have dropped her wallet. Oh, I'm sorry, honey, I was being careless. No, my lady, it was all my fault. If only I had been paying more attention. Aww. As you can see, the two of them feel rather down. Can't believe I lost all of our money. I'm game. This sort of stuff is what bracers are made of. Would it be alright if we helped look for it? Really? It'd be so helpful. We looked all over town, but we still couldn't find it. I thought anyone had picked it up, and we were never near a river, so it couldn't have fallen there. Sounds like you really went all out looking. No need to worry. We're used to helping with things like this. Can you remember anything that might have narrowed it down when you dropped it? Well, after we got the farm, we headed straight to the tailor. We ordered some children's clothes, paid part of the cost up front. Well, it must have been sometime after that. Oh, what were we gonna do? Lady, you made it this far. But to find it no matter what. So you probably lost it here in town. While we waited, we decided to walk around the town. There are so many beautiful things. I was agonizing over what to buy. My lady does often take a while to shop. And why not? Making the perfect purchase takes time. With one's household bills in mind, one should always shop for the best value. A noble, which seems unusually frugal. In the meantime, I heard talk of a stone monument in Old Agri Road. So it piqued our interest, so we went and took a look. Oh yes, and Luna was uncharacteristically excited to see it. We had a nice break there. I took a family photo. I see. So there's a possibility you lost it on the highway. Well, it seems to be worth a shot to check there. Where is it at? All the way up there. Okay. God, the fried chicken smell is only making me hungry. What's this? Found indigo wallet. Looks like it's pretty new. Could it be? I'm certain it belongs to the noble couple. Anyway, good thing we got rid of the archaisms yesterday. Oh, this place. Nice. Since tourists seem to come here, I guess it'd be a good idea for the guild to keep an eye on this place. Yeah, thanks. Alrighty then, let's go return their wallet to them. Agreed.
This might be a good...
Father and Mother Claire, I'm tired of waiting. Waiting here is all by myself. It's just so boring. This town looks so fun. Why can't you come with? Sorry, Luna, but we simply must find this wallet. Oh, hi, everyone. You've returned. Does that mean... That's right. You found the wallet. Handed over the wallet to Helen, huh? This is it. I don't even know how to begin to thank you. Well, we can relax now. Hey, Elena? Luna, we can all go around town now. Really? Yay! I don't really get it, but thank you, everyone. You're welcome. It does warm my heart to see you all so happy. And now we can pick out Miss Luna some clothes. Please allow me to thank you as well. Sure, just be more careful next time. Yes, of course. Oh, you absolutely must reward you with something. I should be able to share 500, no, 1,000 mirror. Thank you. There's no real need for that, but we simply can't. Oh, but between the travel expenses and Luna's new clothes. Oh, that's right, we still need to pay for the rest of the price of those. We've completely used up all of our budget. What should we do? You really don't have to give us anything. They certainly are very budget conscious. Oh, then how about this? Seems like you venture out on the highways. Allow me to give you this lucky charm. May not be worth much, but please accept it as our thanks. Only feels right to pay you back for your kindness. Safe travels. And we did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Yay! I'm wondering, can I like turn in the quest here? No, okay. So these quests are just gonna auto turn in. All right. Uh-oh.
Looks like they beat me to it. Wonder if that kid's the one I've been hearing so much about. Guess we'll just have to see what he's made of. And how much our little one's grown while we're at it.
Haha, no objections here.
Let's go.
Ruh-roh. Beyond this is the abandoned road where there'll be no turning back. Apartment something. Alright, looks like I won't be missing anything. I am so used to you playing at midnight. Is it going to it's going to be when you're not on, I guess. There might be a chance I'm still alive at midnight. I'm still normally by this time, like even if I'm not streaming, I'm kind of tired or whatever, but I'm not really tired right now. I'll probably take a break to eat something real quick, and that might happen at the end of this chapter. But I will be. I'm gonna go live again, and stream stream some of chapter 2. So I'll be live again today. So no need to worry about that, Bellacun. Continue past here to start main story will progress. I have off work today, so. Here? Yeah, that's where Laura saved us yesterday. The abandoned Hummel Road. A place sealed away 14 years ago. This road leads to a town destroyed in a landslide shortly before the war with Liberl. First things first, we need to unlock. We need to get the gate unlocked. Looks like it'll be tough to get that chain off. I mean, we could just, like, you know, cut it open. Ooh, finally. For it to be this heavily sealed off, there's most assuredly something of significance beyond here.
So it leads here after all.
Oh, Agate, you came? Did Tobal contact you? Yeah. I checked the area around Titus Gate before coming here. Found traces of a bunch of those clowns being smuggled through, right under our provincial army's nose. That backs up the info the Marquis gave us, yeah? I see. Wait. They waited until the provincial army was weak and then snuck past them and set up their base here? Yes, it seems there's something taboo about this place. That would certainly deter any unwanted visitors. It would appear Ouroboros is as aggravatingly shrewd as ever. Yeah, couldn't agree more. How dare they use this place for some of their crappy little schemes. You know about this place, Agate? But aren't you from Liberl? I was born in a place called Ravenue Village. It's near our border with the Empire. I'm familiar with the name Hummel. I learned the truth about it 4 years ago during the incident in Liberl. So then, it's connected to the 100 Days War after all. Yeah, if you're headed there, I'm coming with. I need to for some pals of mine, and for that asshole who up and died. Sarah told me about that. Fee's like, yep, Sarah told me a little bit about that, and she told me a little bit about that, and she told me a little bit about that. Understood. We'll be grateful for your help. I've heard you made a name for yourself as the Heavy Blade. I look forward to seeing what an A-rank bracer can do. Well, just like Sarah, I'm pretty much self-taught. Don't know if it's got any moves that impress the daughter of the Radiant Blade Master, but we'll see. I've got no idea what they think they're doing here. But if they had this much time to set up shop, we're going to have a hell of a welcoming waiting for us. Hope you're all ready for the worst. Yeah. Always am. I'm ready to blow away the fog that's settled on our nation. Let us rid ourselves of the darkness that awaits us. Heh, right on the money. I guess Museum's info was right. But do we really need to hang this far back? We need to be wary of Instructor Reen's ability to sense presence of others. We can't take any of those with him lightly either. Agreed. We must somehow follow them without being noticed. It may be necessary to follow animal trails at times. Feel kind of bad about all the sneaking like this, but we've come this far. We refuse to be left out of this now. Don't know why you're coming with us though. You're in class 8. So, I thought you had some bone to pick with us. Well, I do. I do what I want. Besides, you should be thanking me. I was the one who tricked Randolph into letting me bring this thing. Wonder if this will be okay. Well, it will be a welcome addition to our fighting strength. We're already overstepping our bounds by simply being here. Holding back at this point would be inadvisable. Huh? What's wrong? Done with practice already? Nah, that ain't it. There's a bit of a situation. What? I can't believe that punk really did it. Is something wrong? Were we attacked again? Ash disappeared with the Draken during practice. Uni, Kurt, and Altino, all class 7 went with him. Huh? What? Hee. I'm happy I was able to help. Hey, archaisms. There it is. A small archaism built for patrol. It ain't any type I've seen before. It must be up ahead. Old Class 7, we can't afford to waste time exploring. Our destination is the ruins of Hamel. We were able, we're to find this, what the Society's up to and stop them. Laura, Fee, Elliot, Agate, follow me. Alright. You got it. Yeah, but I'm not using... I forgot Elliot was in my party. I don't need Elliot. Oh, I didn't want to kill it.
My turn.
Take them down!
Yeah!
It's my turn!
Let's go!
Let's go!
My turn. Battle complete.
Oh, treasure chest.
My turn!
Let's go!
Got it.
Actually, I'm gonna have to run around as Fee because Laura can sometimes just one-shot shit.
Knock them down in one blow! Yeah!
Let's go. Let's go. It's down. All right, let's do this. Mission complete.
This one's strong. Be careful. Yeah.
My turn.
My turn. No escape. Now, let's continue onward.
Whew. It sure looked tough, but we're fine now. You guys are all Class 7 graduates, huh? Fee's been a surprise, but you two ain't bad yourselves. And again, that dipshit of a founder always had an eye for talent. Pardon? Are you talking about Class 7's founder? That couldn't be Prince Oliver. Yeah, that's the one. We met in Liberl 4 years back. I didn't know he was a prince until later. He had his identity and walked around pretending to be a musician on vacation. Anyway, a couple of fresh bracers leading the way, we worked together at planning and crushed the society's plan. Man, did he ever make a fool of us when he waltzed in leading a division of the Imperial Army. I heard about that from instructor Sarah. He collaborated with the Liberalian general to impede the Imperial Army's involvement. He couldn't settle for anything less dramatic. Not for one who founded Class 7 in Crimson Wings, I suppose. Well, you probably already know, but he lost his wings. And he's no longer under the protection of the Vander family either. That's exactly how the Imperial government how that bastard under the Blood and Iron Chancellor wanted it. Being well versed in the current ongoings in the Empire. I guess not like I want to save the guy or anything. The Civil War here is over, but the army is still building its strength. And you got others the other sneaky groups around. Your government continues to dodgily regulate the guild. Even put pressure on the guild's headquarters in Le Mans, and that's all the way in the center of the continent. The regulations are why Agate and the other Liberalian A-rank racers were dispatched. What a headache. True, we are indebted to the guild what all the guild has done. I realize if something happened in the Empire, it'd be chaos for countries at borders. Those two bracers I mentioned before were actually supposed to come here, but when they got denied entry. Well, here I am. Just who are they to get denied by the government? They're a pair of young bracers from Liberl. I haven't met them yet, but I heard they can't enter because their dads are real high up in the Royal Army. Yeah, that's one of them's got that and one of them's got a hell of a background that'd make anyone keep tabs on them. All right, the ruins are pretty far. Could be dangerous. Don't let anything get the jumping. Roger. Begin our investigation.
Finish this swiftly!
Yeah!
Let's go! Second form? Everyone okay?
Oh, treasure chest. A worthy opponent.
Let's go. Now!
There! It's my turn! Second form, gale! Everyone okay?
Second form Gale. They just won't quit, will they? Looks like they sent something on patrol the whole area. Good thing I stopped the short stuff in her tracks. Oh, you talking about Tita Russell? Yeah, she knows about Homo. Kept nagging me about coming with. You think it was about Homo? I'd say she just wanted to cozy up to her man. See, that's that blonde girl, the ponytail in the at the camp, right? She was very charming. You two don't look related. Is she dear to you? Yeah, no, for crying out loud. Even her damn mom won't get off my back about that. You'd say she's like a little sister to me. Ever since the orbital shutdown phenomenon, she's been kind of attached to me. She was in the world then? Sure was. She was only 12, but she faced the danger like a champ. She looks like she wouldn't harm a fly, but she always steps up when you need her. I didn't think she'd go to the Empire in Estelle's stead. She went and grew up before I even knew it. I have a feeling she's very dear to him. Yeah, the way he talks about her kind of melts my heart. Believe me, Sarah and Torvald tease him about it all the time. The hell are you whispering about? Whatever. I'm just glad she's having fun as a student. Don't be afraid to give her a hard push as an instructor when she needs it. No problem. But in order for me to do that, we need to tackle what's happening now. Alright, let's get moving.
A mountain stream like this never ceases to cleanse the soul.
You only hear about places this serene in fairy tales.
Can I get fish here? Does this fishing spot actually have fish for me? It says there's no new fish, but I can catch. There aren't any new types of fish, but I can catch a green arowana if I haven't caught one yet.
There. Got a bite. Nice. I got it.
I'm like, but you've literally never told me that I could catch a green arowana, so.
Ooh, a treasure chest.
Don't let your guard down.
My mind is clear. My blade.
Seventh Flash! Shredded leaves!
All right, nice work.
Ooh, this is unreal. Oh, there was supposed to be a landslide here, but I don't see any traces of one. There should still be something that, there should still be something to see only after only 14 years. Yeah, it brings to mind what we were told about this place. I got, Agate, Marquis High Arms mentioned something. He said a high-ranking bracer would know something about the Hummel incident. Did he? Well, I'm just telling you what I heard, okay? It's not going to be pretty for Imperials to hear. Please, Agate. I keep wanting to call him Agato. Yeah, I want to know. Okay, then. If it wasn't clear to you, the landslide story was fabricated. 14 years ago, Ereboni and Liberl signed a treaty in secret. With it came an official announcement. Secret? Everything about that sounds ominous. They said that the village of Hummel had been wiped out in a natural disaster. It's not even on the map anymore, right? It's amazing how easy it is to hide the truth. No one ever had to know that the people of Hummel were victims of mass murder. Murder? Agate, that's... Not everyone was murdered. 2 people survived. But that tragedy of Hummel, that tragedy of Hummel, as you know, isn't real. It wasn't nature's doing. It was greed's. If what came of the incident was the 100 Days War, it doesn't make any sense for Liberl to hide it all behind a landslide. Let's keep moving. We'll see what the society's up to first, and I'll tell you the rest once we're in Hummel. Okay?
Let's go.
Don't think I
My
have
turn.
new enemies to fight.
Oh, treasure chest.
Let's go.
I do.
My turn.
My turn.
Go. Now's our chance.
It's my turn.
Yeah.
Got it. Let's go. It's down.
There.
It's my turn. Second form. Yeah. Everyone okay?
Finish this swiftly.
It's my turn. Second form. Everyone okay?
Yale too strong.
A powerful foe.
There.
Don't let your guard down.
It's my turn. Second form. Gale.
Let's go. Now.
There.
My turn. Now.
There. My turn. You chose the wrong opponent.
You chose the wrong opponent. Yeah, I was like, I was trying to think. I was like, I think this is the only time you play as Agate in the game. I think. Ah. A white flower. Way up here in the mountains, it's so pretty. Wonder if the villagers ever looked after them. That's what I expect from the resident member of the gardening club. Does seem that way. Even after the people have gone, the flowers remain. Agate, can we stop here a moment? Yeah, I had the same thought. Go ahead and pick some for them. They smell so nice. Indeed, they appear to be a type of lily. Pretty rare kind. There are traces, there are traces that some of them have been picked up. Have already been picked up. Huh? Is that so? Yeah, pretty recently too. Does that mean? No sense in worrying about it. We'll know when we get there. Oh, that is the way to Hummel, okay.
This one's strong. Be careful.
Let's go. Now!
There!
This'll end it.
It's my turn. Second form, gale!
Let's go! Azure Cleaver! Now!
An opening!
Treasure sighted. Begin recovery mission.
There!
Don't let your guard down.
Let's go. Now! Alright, let's do this!
Let's go. All right, nice work. What a beautiful view.
Yeah, even the forest is picture perfect. So this is where they grew up.
I keep like going the correct way.
There!
Looks a worthy opponent.
Second form, gale!
My turn.
Now!
There! My turn. Now!
It's mine!
Oh, treasure chest.
Let's go in guns blazing.
I was thinking there was a fight here, but I'm pretty sure that's Cold Steel 4. Hummel Village. We're here at last. Yes, place wiped from the Empire's maps 14 years ago. Seems like there's a lot of, seems like the thing about the land side really was a lie. Let's go inside. Yeah. Hummel, the village where Joshua and that idiot were born.
All right, it's my turn.
Let's go!
Here we go. Hummel The Forgotten Village.
What is this? This place seems so sad.
But kind of beautiful in a way.
It must have been a lovely village at one point. Perhaps it's a sign the souls resting here are at peace.
I hope so.
Yeah, I like to think of it that way. Joshua and Estelle, the bracers I mentioned before, they came here once. He's probably why the dead here can rest easy.
Joshua?
The one with a hell of a background. He's originally from Erebonia.
And he was from this village?
Yeah. I said there were 2 survivors, right? The other one was Enforcer number 2 of Ouroboros, Louvet the Blade Lord.
A survivor joined Ouroboros?
Sarah said that name before.
I mean,
As have other
Joshua
enforcers.
also joined.
That's an interesting connection.
The tragedy of Hamel, of a place lost to destruction and slaughter 14 years ago. The perpetrators on the surface were a bunch of Jaeger dropouts, and the ones who hired them were officers in the Imperial Army.
What was that?
Why couldn't you make this whole thing voice? Come on, guys. Back then, the army was run by almost entirely by nobles. But they started to get frustrated after seeing commoners rise through the ranks. So in order to make themselves look better, they tried going after war victories. They decided that they'd conquer a small country to the south, Liberal. But they needed an excuse to start the war. They massacred a town near the border and made it look like it was done by the Liberals' army. As retribution, they declared war on Liberal, and then the very same day they sent an armored division led by noble officers. The Imperial Army used their military power and trampled right over Liberal. And they had cavalry support from provincial armies. The whole world thought the Empire was about to completely conquer Liberal when a well-planned counterattack by the Liberalian army halted and completely drove back the Imperial Army at the last minute. It was all thanks to Colonel in the Liberalian army, Cassius Bray. He planned a defensive strategy using newly developed high-speed airships and managed to divide and conquer the Imperial troops. But Erebonia is a big place. The Imperial Army started gathering more and more troops throughout Liberal. All of a sudden, the ceasefire treaty was signed between the two countries, with one condition: no one would ever mention the genocide of Hamel. That's so terrible. I think I remember the boss telling me when I was younger. There was a small town that got destroyed by pieces of trash who eventually got killed off by one by one. They were probably killed off but to keep them quiet. And the noble officer who led the invasion, he was given the death penalty after a top secret military raid. At the same time, they came up with a convenient lie that about Hamel to feed the public, that had been wiped out by a landslide and quietly took off the map. That's the truth of this place. A painful truth. But now I understand why my dad and Marquis Higharms kept quiet about this place. I can see it's not something to be revealed to the public. Yeah, a country killing its own people as an excuse to attack another country. Then the government covering it up after the fact. It's simply too cruel and sad. Were people to find out, they would go into a panic, regardless of social status. The Queen of Liberal had a real tough time with all of this. She had to choose between the ceasefire treaty and the truth of Hamel. Ultimately, she chose to keep her people safe. I see. A decision the Empire forced on her. How about we go leave some flowers? There should be a memorial in the back of the village. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, we should stay on guard though. Aww. That was... There's no doubt about it, but I've never seen her been here before. Or is there some relation? The curse! Charred wood lies on the ground. This is wooden practice sword. Looks like red oak. A little dirty, but it's not broken. Perhaps it belonged to that person you mentioned. I'll just let it be. Burned scrap of braided bracelet lies under some plants. Must have belonged to a girl. 14 years ago, I'm surprised it's still here. Yes, perhaps it was a goddess's pity. Rest in peace. I see. Could be hers. Could be Karen's. Or Karen. A rusted tin dog rolling chick toy. Half buried in the dirt. Guess I shouldn't be surprised that there were little kids here. This probably belonged to a boy. The chick might have belonged to even a younger boy. Yes, a toddler, most likely. So he'd be in about the same age as... This is the 8th game in the series, alright? And we've heard about this area since the first game. And it's taken this long. It's taken 8 games to get here.
Just as we thought.
New.
I did an RP walk. As I thought. There you are. Look, and there's... You see Louve's sword. The Kernviter.
Okay, your turn.
Well, go ahead. We'll wait for you to leave the flowers.
You'll wait?
Thanks.
We shall dedicate these flowers then.
That broken sword was his.
Yes, the Kernviter. The Grand Master gifted it to him. But it's lost its powers now. Seeing it again takes me back.
Lenhart the Blade Lord. I heard he was crazy strong. Seems like McFirebro liked him a lot too.
McFirebro.
Yes. The two of them spent a lot of time together. Are you finished?
There are a lot of things I need to ask you about, including last night, but not here.
We can go to the spot in front of town. Should be okay to go at it there.
That's fine. You don't mind, right? Nope, it's A-okay by me. Besides, the main attraction isn't even here yet. Alrighty then, let's go.
Main attraction?
What did she mean by that?
I haven't a clue. But we need to settle this matter all the same.
See, this is what I like. Even though we're enemies, they like... This game respects
I shall
death.
be direct. What is it you are trying to accomplish by disrupting this land's tranquility?
It seems like you've got enough courtesy to mourn the dead. So why are you using a place like this?
This is not the only village of its kind. There are more than enough villages outside the Empire that have been destroyed as well. Such as my hometown.
Huh?
But that's not important.
The dead are dead. The living have their own world to worry about. A
I wish
world
we
where
got
we live, struggle,
Jubilee
suffer,
backstory.
and die, feeling the joy and comfort of every moment spent in it. Well, let's get down to it, shall we? It's too bad Dolphy isn't here, but I got Sylphid and an A-rank bracer here to play with me, so this should be pretty fun!
The Red Constellation's military monsters.
And that appears to be a machine belonging to the Stallritter.
Vanguard F2, Sleipnir. It's a state-of-the-art masterwork. I'm so good, we don't really need them. But I figure we might as well spice things up.
I don't agree with this spicing things up.
It's 5 on 5.
All right. If we win, you're going to talk. You'll tell us what the society is up to here after 1.5 years of silence.
Deal!
Yeah, I love the song.
Alright,
Step ahead.
Sylphid, let's settle what we started yesterday.
Just what I wanted to hear.
Come, Ashen Awakener. Heavy Blade. You as well, daughter of Arsaid.
Fine by me. Bring it on, you damn pests!
May our duel be honorable.
Let's get at it! Now, prepare yourself.
I'm just gonna move Fee here.
Weak. It's down.
It's my turn. Ha!
My turn.
My turn.
How about this? Burn!
Weak. It's down.
There!
Let's go. Yeah!
Let's go.
That makes everybody, right? Oh.
My mind is clear. My blade empty. Now!
7th Flash! Shredded leaves!
For real? Impossible.
Fucking reach.
For everyone's sake, I can't afford to lose.
I at least thought Dooley might have survived it.
Not bad. I should have expected as much from someone who's reached mastery of the Arcade School.
It seems you have improved your skills as well.
I still haven't reached her level.
That heavy blade guy's pretty good. And that musician support isn't bad either. But, hey Ashen guy, why are you holding back? Need some help?
I won't let you.
Garrett, get out of here.
Snipers!
Or Gareth.
Damn it!
Danae, get out of here.
Are they the Stolritter?
The other members.
Inez the Stout. Enea the Sharp.
I am called Ines the Stout. It is an honor to meet the successor of the Arcade School.
I'm Anea the Sharp. Thank you for playing with our dear Duvalie.
Don't treat me like a child! There's no need to be courteous to the Arcade girl.
Gareth the Blitz.
Regimental Commander Gareth of the Red Constellation. I've come to assist the young miss.
Man, Daddy always worries too much. But whatever.
We're back to 5-on-5. It seems like our enemy is just sitting around checking us out, so we may as well get to killing.
Very well.
If we're lucky, we may even meet the conditions to start it up.
Enemy? She's not talking about us?
The conditions to start what?
Coming through!
Whoopsie!
Whoopsie!
That voice! Is that Ash from Class 8?
We're here too!
Let's go!
Oh my!
Ugh, damn hatchlings!
Yeah, get punched.
Black Rabbit, you're here?
Long time no see.
Altina! Kurt! Yuna! Stop! You need to get back!
We won't. You told me I needed to find what lies beyond. I spent my life wishing I was more like my father and brother. I watched as my purpose was taken away. It's possible I'm wrong. But as far as I'm concerned, this is what lies beyond.
Beyond the horizon?
Kurt. We understand this is a violation of orders. However, since we received valuable information, we came to offer support. After all, special ops missions require us to make judgment calls depending on the situation.
That's...
Allie, you too. Sorry we went against your orders, Instructor Reen. But don't you remember? You said it yourself. You told us to find an identity for our class that's all our own. We may not have skill or resolve yet, but we decided among the three of us that we'd come and help.
You guys!
This is most definitely a Class 7.
Pretty funny to see Reen on the other end of one of his own speeches.
Ugh. What's with all this schmaltzy drivel? Oh, come on. They're having fun. It would have been great to just really go at it with everyone. But maybe now that the situation's nice and warmed up, it'll work.
Whoa there, little Miss Warcrime. Don't go getting any ideas. You seem like you might be a real monster. But I'm not just gonna sit by and let you do whatever you want.
You seem fun. Even though you're in a Panzer Soldat, you haven't let your guard down.
Well, I'm told the armor's a bit thinner than a tank's. And thanks to your little lesson the other day, I know taking a shot from a Panzerfaust is no good. So thanks for that. Not planning on taking any hits from that crazy-looking weapon of yours either.
Oh, I bet Daddy would like you. But can you buzz off for now?
Why, you?
Uh-oh.
The hell? Behind me? Ah! Ash?
What in the world?
Is that another archaism?
Nope, it is an ion type. I don't know what that word is.
It's enormous.
Looks even bigger than a Goliath.
An ion. This is the newest model the machine crossbow had during their bid for independence. The one that destroyed the entire 5th Armored Division.
This is the thing Estelle and them fought? How's it moving without a Septarian?
Yay! It's a huge success! Now to see how many of its functions will work. Huh?
Guess you're up, huh?
Yeah. There's no way we can allow them to let this thing loose.
Very well. I shall leave this to you.
Looking forward to seeing him again.
Could it be?
Heed my call! Valimar, the Ashen Knight!
Acknowledged.
Acknowledged.
Hey, it's moving on its own!
Hey!
It's moving on
What's going on?
Valimar! Did Reen call for you?
Indeed. It seems a powerful enemy has appeared. The students are there with him. You should all make your way there as well.
Amazing! So this is the power of the Chosen One's Knight.
I'd heard stories, but seeing it firsthand is pretty crazy.
I didn't expect it to have such mobility.
Major Irving, Instructor Randolph. We should contact the RMP and the Provincial Army. Let's ask them to watch this place so we can all head to the scene.
What?
Huh. Roger that.
But that's
Instructor Reen's...
the Ashen Knight. It's been a while.
Damn! It came flying here all the way from camp.
Oh, wow! So this is the Divine Knight I've heard so much about. It's here, but we planned for this too.
Reen! Valimar!
That thing destroyed an entire armored division.
Whatever you do, be careful.
Acknowledged.
We got this.
This will be our first battle together in some time. Further, the opponent seems to be quite powerful.
Yeah, I can sense a strange flow of power in it. It's different from a Panzer Soldat, or even a Divine Knight. Let's start by seeing what it can do.
Acknowledged.
Yeah, I only have to get it down to a certain amount of HP.
Let's go!
Oh, that's the left arm.
Let's go!
Now! An opening!
It's my turn!
Yeah! It's down! An opening!
I'm up!
It's down! An opening!
Pretty impressive against that huge thing.
However, it seems this foe is on a completely different level.
It has unbelievable mass and armor. But it seems like that's not all.
If only there was something we could do.
It's made of an alloy developed by the Society. Herdeligan 2. But it's strange that a blade made of Zemurian ore can't cut through it.
Darn it! It's too much for him! There's no way he can beat that gigantic thing all by himself!
That's it!
Kurt!
Damn it.
Are you okay?
Yeah, just got the wind knocked out of me. Since it wasn't a direct hit, the machine itself shouldn't be too damaged. Hate to say it, but I gotta leave it to you.
What?
Are you going to...
Yeah, I got it! Something's wrong. How can it be this hard? I heard these things had abnormal powers during the crossbell incident, but...
It would appear there is a mysterious power flowing through the machine.
Yeah.
Were we to break the flow somehow?
Allow me to help. That voice.
I don't know where they got. I don't know where they got
Kurt,
swords.
get back! This isn't the kind of opponent a Panzer Soldat can handle. I know that, but I can't just stand by. This land means so much to me. I need to do whatever I can to protect it, and find my own path ahead. Please accept my help, and the Sword of the Vanders. Kurt. This is... Is this a combat link?
This feeling... It's coming through the Arcus.
Just like during the Civil War.
No, it feels even stronger now.
Even the students from the new Class 7.
Whoa, the heck's going on?
We'll talk later. Right now, we take this thing down. We need to determine what strange power is flowing through it and cut it off. Understood. It's my turn.
Yeah! It's down! Enlightened domination!
My turn. Ha! There! It's mine!
Let's go! Ha!
It's my turn!
Yeah!
My turn! Ha! It's down! It's mine!
It's working. Let us push through.
It's my turn!
Yeah! Now! An opening!
My turn! There! It's mine! I'm up!
Sit! Healing strike! It's down!
Kurt! Yes!
Yeah.
Get back! There! Starfall slash! We'll keep going for a brighter tomorrow!
Easy. Easy. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Oh, yeah! Function shutdown confirmed. It seems the strange power has vanished.
They did it!
Well done.
Yeah, you worked well together.
I'm glad. The new Class 7's a good group.
What was that power?
So it seems the experiment is over.
Well, it wasn't too bad for a first run, don't you think?
Not bad at all. Seems like the timing was good too.
Hold it right there, Shirley.
Oh, Randy!
You came. Yeah, the others are on their way too. Your playtime's over. Might as well give up now.
Ugh, how cheeky.
I'm still a bit peckish, but I guess I'll just have to save it for another time. You'll come join the party next time, won't you, Jaeger King?
Uh-oh.
What?
The hell?
Ah, so you noticed after all.
When did he?
It's that guy!
The symbol on their jackets.
I see. So you are affiliated with them.
Trapmaster Zeno. Leonidas the Behemoth.
Hey there, long time no see, Black Rabbit. War God Jr.
War
I
God
believe it has
Jr..
been 6 years or so.
Zephyr, what are you doing here? Wait, you're...
Haha! Looks like we got all the movers and shakers in one spot. What are the odds? Good to see you again, little missy. Sorry I couldn't be your opponent today.
Well, the experiment's over, so whatever. But for real, what are you still doing walking around? I saw you and Uncle Balder kill each other with my own 2 eyes!
Is that...
Fee's adoptive father who passed away 3 years ago.
The boss of Zephyr?
Rutger Clausel, the Jaeger King.
Yep, that's me. Name's Rutger. Nice to meet all of you fine young men and women. And Fee, glad to see you're doing well.
Why? You died. We all made a grave. Zeno, Leo, what's going on?
Well, it's not like we were trying to trick you or anything, you know? There's just a lot of complicated stuff going on right now.
This is one of the reasons we disappeared after leaving you. Also why we cooperated with Duke Cayenne and the Noble Alliance. It was at the request of our true employer.
Zephyr was hired to do more than just help the nobles during the Civil War?
You may still be a pipsqueak, but I can tell you've grown a lot. Being a bracer's still a bit on the shady side. Hell of a lot better than being a Jaeger, though, that's for sure.
Being a bracer's still a bit on the shady
that purple
side.
lightning gal someday.
Boss? It's really you. Why? How? What's going on?
Looking for Sarah, huh? How about I just take you with me to the Bracer Guild? That way you can thank her in person. Heck, we can have ourselves a nice long chat while we're there.
Ha! It's kind of you to offer, young man. Think I'd rather not get involved with the guild, though. But hey, this job will take me here and there, so I'm sure I'll see you around.
Boss! He jumped?
That sound. What? Another enemy?
It's fast.
Kurt! Instructor Randolph!
Got
yes!
Clown Soleus!
Really wanted to destroy that thing, eh?
Unbelievable. That looks like
a purple divine knight.
You sure weren't the war god's rival for nothing. Hey, play with me next time.
Ha ha ha, you got it. V, Ashen Kid. See you next time.
Later.
You'd best be prepared for next time we meet.
Hold it!
Ugh, my word. How laid back can they possibly get?
It seems we've got a worthy opponent.
Indeed. I eagerly await our next encounter.
Now, if you'll excuse us, Branch Campus, Bracers.
Our reclamation of the Phantasmal Blaze plan has only begun.
And with it, the battle between us and them. Sit quietly in your crib as you watch. They disappeared.
Some kind of transportation art.
Fee.
I really don't know what to say.
I'm glad you were able to meet your dad again.
Yeah. To bring back the boss? I didn't think Zeno and Leo meant what they said at the Infernal Castle so literally. Now
No,
I have
they
a new
did.
goal. That's more than enough.
I'm glad to hear it.
Instructor Reen, everyone, are you all right?
Nice! Looks like Class 7's okay. Ash, what in the world were you thinking?
What in the world were you
Wait!
thinking?
Don't run ahead!
We need to check the area first.
They said it had only begun. We need to make sure we're ready.
Yeah, all of us. Both the old Class 7 and the new Class 7.
Both the old Class 7 and the new Class 7. Afterwards, the students from the branch campus arrived and the post-mission work was taken care of. After making the students promise to never speak of it, the story of what happened 14 years ago was shared with them. With Agate's help, the archaisms were cleared out and from the abandoned road. Also, everybody got to lay down. Got to lay down some flowers for all the people of Hamel and Luve. Brings a tear to my eye.
I let it slide earlier, but you all ignored my explicit orders. I did tell you to decide among yourselves how to proceed. I also told you your mission work was finished as of yesterday. Not to mention you went AWOL from training and stole a Panzer Soldat for unauthorized use. If you were actual soldiers, you'd be in front of a court-martial right now.
Goddamn. I forgot how hard fucking Sean goes.
That's true.
We have no rebuttal.
This is all my fault. I will take full responsibility.
What? Hold up there!
We're all responsible for this.
Don't you think that's enough?
We disobeyed orders all the time when we were students.
Like when all those Panzer Soldats came and attacked Thor's.
Instructor?
There?
I don't mean to justify our actions, but
I believe the saying is, what goes around comes around.
This is a different matter entirely. As long as I'm your instructor, I can't overlook what you did. You were lucky this time, but next time might be different.
That's...
You're right.
Your timing was spot on, though.
Eh?
Eh?
You took advantage of the opening Ash's Panzer Soldat created to fend off the Stahlritter. Then afterwards, you checked on Ash and quickly swapped out pilots. I'm impressed. I'd say you learned a lot from your classes and exercises.
Oh.
Oh, and Kurt, that assist was perfect. I could really see how much you've been developing your swordsmanship in your own unique way.
Thank you. You got lost with Class 7 and just sort of ended up here? You really think I'm dumb enough to believe that, load?
Man, doing field exercises in the great outdoors here sure is dangerous. Lots of twists and turns, you know?
Fucking
My
gosh.
bad. I'll be more careful next time.
If it was just Class 7, it'd be one thing. But how did you guys even find out about this place anyway?
Well, gotta get back to helping Class 8. See you later, Teach.
Hey! Ugh, what is he thinking?
Randy's actually too laid back.
Anyway, the Jaeger King. Could have sworn he died with my old man. The hell's going on here?
This smell. The buildings. No doubt about it now. That day, 14 years ago. Maybe I can finally get some damn closure now.
Are those from them?
Yes. From Estelle, Joshua, and Ren. Ren really seemed to like Louvet a lot, so I made her a promise before I left.
I see. Hope the three of them can come here together one day.
So ends the first round. I wonder, how will the board play out from here?
I'm pretty sure you know.
Laura, Fee, Elliot, thank you all so much. You too, Agate.
Don't mention it. I'm just glad I was able to cover for Sarah. I got to go visit the place I wanted and even see the branch campus in action. Though I still feel it's a bit too dangerous to leave a certain someone here.
I can't really blame you.
Honestly, we've got no excuses.
Come on, Agate! You don't need to worry about me. Stop treating me like a child.
All right. I admit, you're pretty good at getting yourself through a scrape. But the second crap really starts to hit the fan around here, I'm grabbing her and heading straight home. Hope you understand.
I get.
all the girls are
Pretty lovey-dovey, if you ask me.
God, these
Oh,
two.
that's not it. I made a promise to her parents.
Understood. We'll do our best to make sure that doesn't have to happen.
As her homeroom instructor, I'll help her out too.
The same goes for me.
This will be farewell for the time being.
Yeah, it's kind of sad to think that, though.
We've each got our own goals. I'm sure we'll meet again soon.
Fee will work for the guild while she searches for Zephyr. Laura will travel to training halls across the country while searching for clues.
I'll also try to look into things while I'm on tour. Between what we heard at Dreknor Fortress and the other stuff that's happened, I've got a bad feeling. I'll let you all know if I find anything out.
Yeah, same here. Ouroboros is on the move again, and that gigantic ion. On top of that, the Red Constellation and Zephyr are active too.
Don't know where they got it, but that purple thing looked an awful lot like a Divine Knight. Seems like they're fighting Ouroboros too.
We gotta
Or
remember,
rather,
there's
whoever
apparently
hired them
7
are the
of them.
ones at odds with the society. It would appear there's a connection we've yet to uncover.
Yeah, we should keep that in mind while we collect info.
Amazing!
Dang. You guys put the guild to shame with teamwork like that.
You got even more members than this in your group, right?
If you include Instructor Sarah, there are 7 more of them.
Man, compared to that.
We still have a long way left to go.
I do detect a difference in experience level.
Come on, guys. Don't worry about that.
You saved us when we were in a pinch.
You also backed Rena up with that Panzer Soldat. And don't forget, we all linked with each other.
I am eager to see more of the Vander School's dual blade style, as well as your class's future accomplishments. As fellow members of Class 7, we'll be counting on you.
Really?
Understood.
Thanks.
Please be careful, Agate. Promise me you won't push yourself too hard, like you did with the ancient dragon, okay?
Why are you bringing up old stories like that? You be sure to look out for yourself, too.
How much longer are you all going to chit-chat?
Yeah.
It's time.
Get the fuck
we
up,
need to
Michael.
leave.
Hey, chapter end.
Your rank has increased. Here's your reward.
True Gladiator headband.
The top score. Excellent.
1 second. Hello? Yeah, I know. I'm in the middle of something. I'm about to come up and get some. Yeah. No. Alright. Bye. All the points. All the points. Alright. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to end. I'll be back live again in a little bit. A couple hours. So we can start chapter 2. Alright? Okie dokie. Well, thank you guys for hanging out. And I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright. Bye-byes.